Hello everyone, welcome back to another esports video. Clan transfers have recently been completed and the Clan Championship 12 has kicked off. Clans are allowed to make a total of 5 transfers, so join me today as I review the changes that the participating clans have made, as well as provide an opinion on their potential in this tournament. Let's start by taking a look at the First League clans. First of all, we have Penguins, winners of the most recent First League Domination Series tournament. They have made a few changes, most notably the removing of Grigolava and the addition of MVP. Grigolava has been a prominent figure in this year's TOF tournaments, winning the TOF Gauss, so this change could severely change the clan's outcomes. On the flip side, this clan has decided to add the very skilled player MVP, the most recent TOF Thunder champion. Though they have removed a very skilled solo player, they have also added one of a similar caliber, so it will be exciting to see if their decisions pay off, or if they become a worse clan overall as a result. Next up, we have Team Pointers, previously known as Elite Squad. During the transfers period, Elite Squad rebranded themselves as Team Pointers and decided to recruit several players from the Clan Eternity who are particularly strong in the hard format. It will be interesting to see their collaboration with several of the original members of Elite Squad. The next clan we'll take a look at is GoPro. This clan did not succeed very highly in this past season, achieving only 4th place in the most recent First League Domination Series tournament. One crucial change that they made is the addition of Laws Control, a previous member of the Can't Stop clan, winners of the last Second League Domination Series tournament. This player could provide the needed boost to lead the team back to success. Another nice thing to see is that Trix is back in the roster, a former leader of the clan. All in all, the changes to their roster could cause them to prosper in this upcoming clan championship, or they could continue to not succeed and get sent back to the Second League. Next on the list is Unstoppable. This clan will be interesting to watch this season as they were just promoted to the First League at the end of the last season a few weeks ago. As expected, this clan has kept all the members that were part of the clan when they were promoted, and they have made a few additions to their team as well, including both players from the First and Second Leagues. Overall, it will be fascinating to follow this team through their initial First League appearance. Moving on, we have Eternity Advanced. This clan interestingly let 2 of their longest lasting members go, Megaclit and Dahar. It will be amusing to see how their team plays and develops without these 2 members, and to see how their newest members perform, especially those that have been part of this team in the past. Up next, we have Invincible, previously known as Next. During the transfer period, the Next clan decided to change their name to Invincible, in addition to their roster changes. Similarly to Eternity Advanced, Invincible has made the decision to remove 2 long-lasting members of their clan, Antibiotic and Mr. Faultless, who have both been part of the team for at least 100 days. When it comes to whom this team has added, the most notable player is Easy Solo, a recipient of the prestigious Acid Paint. It will be fascinating to see how the addition of Easy Solo will affect the performance of Invincible in this clan championship. Last but not least, we have Can't Stop. Another team that is making its debut in the First League tournament is Can't Stop, formerly known as Lorleans. The changes in this team's roster are very drastic, including the loss of both MVP and Laws Control, and the addition of Grigolava. It will be truly fascinating to see how the changing of the TOF Thunder champion to the TOF Gauss champion will affect the team. This clan definitely has a chance of doing very well in this year's clan championship. Moving away from the First League clans, we now have the Second League clans. First up is Unknown. This clan used to be in the First League, but they are one of the weakest teams. They were demoted due to a crushing defeat against Unstoppable, following the conclusion of the Domination Series tournament. As a result, they had a decent amount of changes in their roster, including the re-addition of some previous members such as Rom and Autoaim, both of which have been part of the clan for about 150 or more days. Both of these players were also in Unknown together at the same time, so it will be exciting to see their rekindled chemistry. Next on the list is 220V. This clan had a high amount of changes to their team, but nothing too dramatic, other than the addition of Kraus. Kraus has some very impressive performances in all of this year's TOF solo tournaments, placing very high in each competition. If he is able to translate his solo esports mentality into the clan championship, 220V has a high chance of getting strong placement in the tournament. Next up is Black Magic. This clan did not perform very highly in the recent Second League Domination Series tournament, so they have significantly changed their roster. They removed 8 members of their team and added 5 new members instead. With these immense changes, it is currently undetermined as to how these decisions will pay off, but it will be interesting to see how well this team can adapt to the major changes and develop a strong chemistry. The Knights clan is one of the most interesting clans participating in this year's clan championship, as the leader Spote hasn't been in the team for long in comparison to some others. This clan also played very poorly in the past Second League Domination Series tournament, barely making it to the playoff stage and losing both of the matches in that bracket. Following their poor performance, the 3 players that have been a part of the clan for roughly 200 days, Jorks99, Jack and Burning Desire, have left the team. Their poor performance in the Domination Series tournament, combined with the loss of these 3 players that have been a part of the team for an overwhelming amount of time, leads me to believe that this team will not do well in this upcoming clan championship, but maybe they will prove everyone wrong and achieve a high placement. Next up we have Cooldown. This clan also did not perform very highly in the Second League Domination Series tournament, so many members were replaced with newer ones. All in all, they had 6 people leave the team and 5 new people join instead. Will their new lineup cause them to succeed in the clan championships? Next up we have Just Passing. This clan also used to be in the First League, but they took last place in the First League Domination Series group stage, so they were demoted to the Second League. Considering this clan championship combines both First and Second League clans, I think Just Passing will compete fairly well against the Second League clans, but I think they'll be unable to defeat the First League clans. It'll be interesting to see how this team plays, considering the last clan tournaments they had for practice were all the way back in September. Terra Family is another team in the Second League that did not perform very well in the recent Domination Series tournament. Oddly, they have decided only to transfer a few people, even though their performance was not of a very high standard. Maybe they just think their performance was simply bad luck, but one thing is for sure, it will be interesting to see how they compete in this year's clan championship. New Star did fairly well in the recent Second League Domination Series tournament, making it to the playoff stage. Within the playoffs they were unable to win any matches, but their performance was higher than a few of the other Second League clans. When it comes to their transfers, they have made quite a few changes, swapping out 6 players and taking in 5 new ones. It will be interesting to see how these roster changes will affect their performance in this year's clan championship. Last but not least we have Venom. This clan is one of the stronger clans in the Second League. They were able to make it to the group stage of the Domination Series tournament, and they made it to the semi-finals of the losers bracket. They are definitely one of the Second League clans you should pay attention to, as their performance in Domination Series shows that they have the potential to be a good contender in the clan championship. When it comes to transfers, they didn't change their squad too much, which is quite a good decision, considering their high performance in the Domination Series.